Hello?
Yeah, हम लोग सुनाई पड़ रहा है.
Okay. Yes, Ramesh, we're able to hear you. We'll let you know if we don't hear you. So
I won't know.
no, we'll let you know.
Always,
We'll let you know.
I plugged the heater here, so that circuit went off. Yeah. Acha. I need to disconnect this. Some of these home heaters are so powerful, sometimes they blow off.
JVBNA.
JVBNA. Yes, with it. Shall we? It's time. We can get started. Those who are lying down, just stretch both the legs and hands. Give your body a nice, good morning stretch. Roll over to your right hand side for a seated posture. Expressing our gratitude, we start with the prayer. Om Namo Arihantanam. Om Namo Sri Siddhanam. Om Namo Ayariyanam. Om Namo Vachayanam. Namo Loe Savasaunam. Yaso Panchanamukkaro. Yaso Panchanamukkaro. Sava Pavapanasano. Mangalananja Sovesim. Good morning, JVBNA. Thank you for joining. Happy Navratri to you all.
Good morning.
Let's get started. I wanted to share some observation. Let's do a hip opening. Grab hold of the inside of your heel, inside of your soles. Use the elbows to push the knees down to the ground. Lean forward and release. Let's do it one more time. Leaning forward, pressing them down with a strong intent and a pressure on the calf muscles. And the knees coming down and release. And one final time, try to bring the head, the forehead to the toes. And release. What I wanted to share with you was I've done this for a long time and my head would never come. And then I said, instead of just coming down, I said, let's have a challenge that bring the forehead to the feet. And over a period of few days of that repeated practice, it started happening, and that helps in opening the hip. So try that. So when you're You may feel that I'm doing the same pose, but look at it and see if you're making progress in that pose. So that's that only you can measure and make a decision. So take the right leg, carry the baby, and you may say that, hey, I can carry my leg a little bit higher and closer, or some of you are flexible, you may say, I can take it behind my neck, back of the neck, all kinds of variation you can try it and say whether it's really, how is your posture? Is it getting improved? Is the body getting more freed up, more loosened? Changing the leg, carry the left leg, and bring it closer or behind the back of your neck, which means that hips have to be really loose for it to go in the back of the neck. And it's not the age, I can tell you that. It is sustaining a posture for long and a regular practice. Let's stretch our left leg out, grab for the left toes, bend to the left, feel the stretch on the right side. Change the side, stretch to the right leg is stretched out, bend to the right, feel the stretch on the left. And release. Let's do a little bit of a neck and eyes before we stand up. And again, pay attention. Your range of motion, you may feel that you're actually able to turn to the right or left a lot more. So exhaling, come to the right, stretch to the right, feel the stretch on the left side. As you're moving to the right, feeling the stretch on the left. Look at your range of movement to the center and to the left. Feel the range, how far you're able to go. And now let's see with the second round, moving to the right, can you go a little bit farther? And your range of motion, movement is probably a little bit more this time. And to the left. And to the right. And to the left. Last time. Release and relax to the ceiling. And to the floor. Ceiling. Floor. Ceiling. And floor. Release. Right ear to the right shoulder. Feeling the stretch on the left. Center, left ear to the left shoulder. Feeling the stretch on the right. One more time to the right hand, head, right ear to the right shoulder. And left ear to the left shoulder. One final time, third time, right to the right. And left to the left. And center. Let's do a clockwise. Looking down, top of the head is facing a 12 o'clock hand. And maybe moving to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all the way back. 7, 8, 9 to the left. 10, 11, 12 to the center. Release, relax. Do a counterclockwise. 12, 11 to the left. 10, 9 to the extreme left, going back. 8, 7, 6 to the back. 5, 4, 3 to the right. Coming down. 2, 1, 12 to the floor. Release and relax. One of the things you would notice is that I try to keep most of the asanas same, so you don't have to worry about looking at the screen. Focus on doing the pose and going deeper. Let's do the eye exercises. Just the eyeballs to the ceiling, to the floor, to the ceiling, to the floor, ceiling, floor, release, relax. Eyeballs to the right, look at the range of motion to the center and to the left, center. One more time to the right, center, to the left, center, to the right, center, to the left, center, release, relax. Top right, bottom left, top right, bottom left, top right, bottom left, release, relax. Top left, bottom right, top left, bottom right, top left, bottom right, release, relax. Let's do a eyeballs traversing like a hands of the clock, our hand. 12 o'clock at the ceiling, coming to the right, 1, 2, 3 to the right, traveling down 4 without blinking, 5, 6 to the floor, leftward journey 7, 8, 9 to the left, going to the ceiling, 10, 11, 12 to the ceiling, release and relax. Let's do the ceiling 12 o'clock, go counterclockwise, 11, 10, 9 to the left, downward journey 8, 7, 6 to the floor, 5 to the right, 4, 3 to the right, 2, 1, 12 to the ceiling, release and relax. Bring the right thumb to the level of the nose, about a foot away, focus on it. And as you bring it closer, you'll see the objects around the thumb get into focus, out of focus. Taking it away, they go out of focus, into the focus, depending on how close you bring it. And do remove your glasses. Deliberately giving exercises to the smaller muscles in the eye, around the eyes rather. And release and relax. Okay, let us get started with sun salutation. And first 2 rounds, we are going to pay very good attention to how you feel. It'll be slow and deliberate, and then we'll pick up the pace and you see any difference opening it up. Pray, come to the center of the mat, front of the mat, prayer pose, stretch up, arch back, go only as much as you can without creating too much stress for yourself, strain for yourself. Forward bend, exhale, stay there. Try not to bend the legs. Let's see the hands are touching, whether the palms are touching. No, which means I need to bend my legs a little bit. Inhale, right leg back, right knee on the ground, looking at the ceiling, gliding forward, retaining the breath in the plank position. Exhaling, lower the body. Inhaling, Cobra. How are you feeling in your back? See. Whole back, mid back, upper back. Does it feel good? Is there any part of the back sore? Inverted V, walk in place, look at your toes. And as you can see, the first round you're spending time, so we're not focusing that much on the breathing, but you continue breathing. Left knee on the ground, right leg comes forward, inhale and look up, glide forward. Exhale, the other leg forward. Inhale, stretch up, arch back, and release. Let's do it on the left-hand side and see how you're feeling. Prayer pose. Inhale, exhale, stretch up, arch back. You may be able to move a little bit more this time. Forward bend. It may be easier now. You can say, hey, my back is stretched a little bit, so I can come down easier. Left leg back, left knee on the ground, glide forward, look up. You may feel more hips, a little bit more opening, so I can glide forward easier. Retain the breath, other leg back in the plank position. Feel stronger in the upper part of the body. Exhaling, lower the body. Inhaling Cobra. Pushing the shoulders down. Exhaling Cobra. I'm sorry, inverted V. I'm switching the breathing. Inhale, right knee on the ground, left leg comes forward, gliding forward, looking up. Exhale, the other leg forward. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Exhale, release. Good. Shall we increase the pace now? We have the one round, we know how we are feeling different parts of the body, and we have given it a time to stretch it. Now we're going to create a little bit of pace. We'll do medium pace. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Stretch up, arch back. Forward bend. Right leg back. Retain the other leg back. Exhale, lower the body. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, the other leg forward. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Exhale, release. Prayer pose. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Forward bend. Exhale, left leg back. Retain the other leg back. Exhale, lower the body. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, inverted V. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, the other leg forward. Inhale, stretch up, arch back. Exhale, release. Let's get ready for the faster pace. Again, do it your own pace in case if this is too fast. We're just trying to increase our pulse. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Stretch up, arch back. Forward bend. Right leg back. Retain the other leg back. Lower the body. Cobra. Inverted V. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, prayer pose. Stretch up, arch back. Forward bend. Left leg back. Retain the other leg back. Lower the body. Cobra. Inverted V. Left leg forward. Other leg forward. Stretch up, arch back. Exhale, release. I'd like you to do one round at your own pace. One on the right and one on the left. And then lie down on Savasana. If you feel like not doing it, lie down on Savasana. Either way, it's your choice. Did you send it to them? Is that fine? Nothing. Getting ready for leg lifts. A lot of things, if you notice, we are trying to focus on the hip, the core, and the back. If this mid body has been taken care of, you get your good posture is good. You are free from a lot of pains and ailments. Let's go ahead and get ready to raise the right leg. Engage your core. Keep the leg straight. Doesn't matter how high it goes. Keeping it straight. Making sure the left leg is relaxed. Bringing it down. Right leg. Left leg up. And down. right up and down, left up, down, right up one more time, and down, left up, and right up. Grab hold of the leg behind the calf muscles, behind the thighs rather. Rotate the foot that's in the air clockwise few times by the ankles, counterclockwise few times. Flex the heels, stretch the toes, flex and stretch. Calf muscles, ankles. You feel the stretch actually. Walk your hands higher, the head comes off the ground, push the leg away from you. Continue breathing. Make sure that the other leg is not in the air, that is on the ground. Keep holding the leg, bring the head down, bend the knee, hug the knee into the chest. Getting ready to bring the nose to the knee. You must be very comfortable now. Your body stretched now. And release, bring the head down. Take the left leg to the right, right leg to the left side. Right knee touching the ground, using the support of the left hand. Right hand stretched to the right, looking over your right side, exhaling, relaxing. As you relax further, you'll see the shoulder blades almost touching the ground. I'm talking as well, so I need a little bit more time to relax as well. It may be easier for you to relax and release. Grab inside of the right foot. Bring the leg down, really relaxing it, opening the hip. Pushing the really leg down, bringing it down, opening the hip. And straighten the leg with control on the count of 10. Om 9, gradually Om 8, Om 7, Om 6, Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1, and release. On the left leg, bring the left leg up, grab hold of behind the thighs, pull the leg towards you, rotate the foot by the ankle clockwise few times, counterclockwise few times. Flex the heels, stretch the toes, flex and stretch. Walk your hands higher. Push the leg away from you. You're going to come up higher. And continue breathing. Bring the head down. Bend the knee, hug the knee. Bring the nose to the knee. Continue breathing. This shouldn't be taking a lot of strain. It should be effortless. See, I'm talking as well, I'm doing it. So it should be very effortless because the body over the weeks have been getting more flexible. Take the left knee towards the right side. Let it touch the ground. Left hand is stretched out, looking over your left side, relaxing. Take long inhalation, long exhalation. Relax. Really flexing our back. Pay attention to yourself. How are you feeling? And to the center, grab the inside of the left foot, pushing the leg down as close to the ground. Visualize as if the knee is already touching the ground. That much of possibility you have. And straighten the leg with control. Om 10, engage the core. Om 9, Om 8, gradually bringing it down. Om 7, Om 6, Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, Om 1. Release and relax. Now, again, listen to your body. If you have any health issues, you know about it. Take precaution, either use the wall support or try to just be in Savasana
Hello. I think Rameshji got disconnected. So let me see what's going on. Can you guys hear me? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. And I think Rameshji is back. I see him.
Okay, just give me a second. I'll call him and find out.
You can make him co-host probably.
No, but I think I don't even hear him, right? So he's not there. He got disconnected. Okay, I see Parmar Mac here.
I don't see him and I don't hear him as well.
No, he's here. Parmar Mac is here. Ask to unmute.
Oh yeah, he's doing it.
He is doing it. So probably his audio is not good.
Yeah. No, I
Is-
need. Okay, now we can. Ramesh, we were not able to hear you. And also, I think somehow your video went away from Spotlight. Just hold on. Let me try to.
Somehow it was muted. I don't know how the audio got muted. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I don't know how the audio got muted.
No, now it is good. So.
Sorry about that. We were doing double leg lifts, right? Let's go back there because this is important. Shall we start? Bring both the legs up. Open the legs wide. Press it from the inside of the thighs. Press the legs wider, opening it up. We are opening the hips. And bring it to the center with control. Om 10, Om 9, Om 8, Om 7, Om 6, Om 5, Om 4, Om 3, Om 2, and 1, and relax. In the relaxing Savasana, I think something my heater must be doing this. I have a little bit of floor heater, and I think that does something. So I'm going to turn it off. In the Savasana, relax. Oh, I'm getting ready for one thing I wanted you to try, which we did last time, is to get into the plow before we get into the shoulder stand and see how you feel in the first time plow with this technique, and then getting into plow after the shoulder stand. So grab hold of your, let's say, both the feet or the toes. A big toe, I guess, is easier, right? Keep straightening the leg and bring it behind your head and coming into the plow. I find it much easier to come into plow this way. Again, everyone is different, so you may experience it, experiment it with yourself, see which is better for you. Okay, now that we have experienced that part, let's get into the shoulder stand. The key on the shoulder stand is get your hands right, as high and as close to shoulder blades as possible, and then straighten the leg. That way you won't lose the balance. Let's do it. Bend the leg, walk your hands higher and closer. And now I know just what I can do, and then straighten the leg. Don't look anywhere else, just look at your toes. Don't get hurt. Don't move your neck. It really relaxes the heart as well. Blood flow is reversed. Heart doesn't have to work hard to push the blood that far. Extremities also going to get the opportunity for fresher oxygen. Take the right leg back. Straighten left leg back. Let's do it the right leg one more time. And left leg. And both the legs now in the blood. And come out with lower arms as your break. Coming down vertebrae by vertebrae without giving a shock to the body. And relax. It's got two benefits while you're relaxing in Savasana. Let me share the benefit of if you're able to do the plow with holding your toe and pulling the toe towards the back of your head, behind your head. First, you already stretch there, and that posture it curves your back, makes your back more flexible in that position. I've noticed compared to when you're doing a shoulder stand and then coming down. Somehow I feel my back is less flexible, less stretched when I'm coming from the shoulder stand to the plow. Nevertheless, plow done once, when you come into second time after shoulder stand, it's much, much, much easier. If that is the experience, again, every experience is different, so pay attention to it, how you're feeling. And if you're afraid that you may lose balance, have thicker yoga mat. Look at my yoga mat, really thick. That way, and then you have carpet, so you have limited risk of injuring yourself. Again, exercise your caution, you know your body the best. And we are not holding the pose for long. Sometimes, in the more intermediate class, we hold the posture for maybe 2 minutes in the shoulder stand. Most of the posture, we hold it for 30 seconds to a minute to 1.5 minutes. But this being a gentle class, we hold it much, much, much shorter. Getting ready for the bridge. Let's start with fish, I think. Take both the hands under us, forming a good support. Both the elbows, they are wide enough. Adjust the width which you feel that it can support the weight of your body. Some people may bring the elbows closer, they may be wider, some be wider than the shoulder width. It depends on your frame. For me, it's the shoulder width is good enough for me. I lift the head, look at the toes, glide forward, and you can see my elbows on the ground, and then land the back top of the head on the ground. Chest is opened up, that's the key. Other key is no weight on the top of the head, and now long inhalation, long exhalation. This is particularly important in winter because our body, because of the cold, we try to not stretch that much here. This lungs get the opportunity to expand more, open up more. Long inhalation, long exhalation. As I said, 90% of the capacity, we don't even use it. This gives the opportunity to see how much longer can you breathe. Lift the head up, look at the toes, lie down, relax in Savasana. Getting ready for the bridge. But before that, let's engage our core. Bend the legs. Exhale, pull the tummy in and forming a concave, and as if they're going to touch the back muscles. The tummy is going to touch the back muscles. Continue breathing. And release. Let's do one more time. Exhale, pull the tummy in, forming a concave shape. You visualize to realize all of us didn't get there on day one, and we all will eventually get there. And let's do it one more final time. Exhale, pull the tummy in. Engaging your core. And release. Now getting ready for the bridge. You can grab hold of your ankles, push the hips up, or clasp your fingers, whatever you're comfortable with. Continue breathing. And now use the lower arms as the two pillars of the bridge, going a little bit higher. And those who want to do advance, either you can stay here or come down. But those who want to go along, come into the wheel, plant both the palms close to your ears and come up. Walk your hands and legs close to each other. Coming into the donut, those of your hip more flexible. And come down in Savasana. Relax. I'm actually sweating today. Maybe it's the heater. Oh. Wrap your hands, bend your legs, wrap your hands around outside of your knees, rock from side to side. Reduce the audio again. Sorry about that, that's some other call. We are, sorry about that. Are rocking from side to side. I thought this was again the Zoom problem. This way I was. Take the hands inside of the knees. Rock from forward and backward. Creating bigger movements. And come into seated posture. Stretch we are going to do forward bend, one leg at a time, followed by both the legs. Left leg is stretched. Hands stretched out in the air, bending from the lower back, grabbing hold of the toes, ankle, calf muscles anywhere, head is facing down, relax. Let gravity work, bring you closer to the knee, head to the knee. Once you hold the certain part of the leg, and then you can use that as a support to bring yourself upper body closer to the leg. And release. Change the side, right leg is stretched, left leg is bent. Stretch both the arms, bend from your lower back, grab hold of the toe, ankle, calf muscles anywhere, and bring the head to the knees, the head to the leg. and release. You may notice I sometimes it's easier for me to right side coming closer, upper body is coming closer, right leg than the left leg. Each one of us are different. Plant both the palms close to you. Lift the body up if you can and come down. This way, sitting straight and tall. Stretch both the arms above your head. Legs are straightened. Bend from the lower back. Grab hold of the toes, ankles anywhere. And now bring the head to the legs. Let the gravity work out. And I want us to give some time today on this. And you'll notice, you stay longer, you're going to come down more. And this is what I wanted to tell you, that over the last couple of weeks, I've been working on it. I've never had my head to the leg, always a challenge. Now I'm able to do it. And release, relax. All of us have that flexibility. Some of us have to work harder, but we all could get that. Okay, let's do a boat. Both the legs, you lean back, both the legs come off the ground, hands are off the ground, you're maintaining balance. Or you can create a little bit of rocking motion yourself. And release. Come down on your tummy, lie down on your tummy. Rest one side of the cheek. This time on right side of the cheek, relaxing. The left leg is forming a triangle. Left hand is close to the face. The key here is you'll feel your back muscles are really relaxed. Your hip is coming as close to the ground, both sides of the hip as possible. It is a really relaxing pose. And you're inhaling, tummy pushes against the ground. Exhaling, it releases, goes away from the ground. Getting ready for Cobra. Legs together. Hands close to the shoulder, forehead on the ground, and come up. Shoulders push down. Come up as high as you can. You can always customize the pose if you have wrist issues. Bend the leg, and also those of you advanced, bend the leg and see the top of the head touching the soles of the feet. And come down, rest the opposite side of the cheek. And just because I want to talk this side, facing towards the camera, it, just turn the opposite side of the cheek, and the other leg, this time right leg will be forming a triangle, left leg will be straight. Getting ready for the bow, Dhanurasana. Dhanurasana is really fantastic for the stomach massage, and you have to feel it. I can talk about it, but you have to experience it when you're massaging it. First, it's toning it. Second, it helps if you have any challenges. I've had some stomach issues, and this helps also. And of course, it's a strengthening pose as well. Grabbing hold of both the ankles, legs about shoulder width apart, rather, forehead on the ground, getting ready, pushing the legs away from your upper body, comes up, and further pushing away, you're going to come up higher, creating a rocking motion. And massaging your tummy. And release. Relax. Rest one side of the cheek on your yoga mat. Relax. Oh, getting ready for single leg lifts. Hold it on the ground. Take both hands under the thighs. The chin on the ground. Legs together. Right leg up. Key is to keep it straight and not wobbly. Down. Left up. Down. Right up. Down. Left up. Down. Right up. And support the right knee with the sole of the left foot. It's like really good in lower back. It makes it feel good that it's getting some stretch and relaxation. And release. Change the stride. Left leg up. Support the left knee with the sole of the right foot. And release. Getting ready for double leg lifts. Legs together. Chin on the ground. Gather up energy. Push both the legs up. And release. Relax. Oh, come on to me. All fours. Curve your back up. Looking down. Looking up. Curving back down. Create the synchronous motion. Connect with the breath. Looking down, exhaling. Looking up, curving down, back down, inhaling. Sit in Vajrasana. Let's do Dolphin. I think it's been a few weeks since we did Dolphin, supporting our upper body, strengthening our upper body. We will measure the shoulder width, planting on the crease of the elbows, planting about 1.5 feet, 2 feet away from your knees, clasping your fingers. This is your triangle. This is where all the weight of the upper body will come, and the whole body in your headstand. Push the hips up, forward and lower, backward and higher. Forward and lower, backward and higher. Number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Relax in child pose. Hands by your side. Forehead on the ground. Having difficulty, you can use one fist. Still need more? Have 2 fists. Key is to be seated on your heels. Your hips and heels should be no gap. Oh, now we do Camel. You're seated in Vajrasana. I forgot the neck today. Maybe we should do neck. Let's spend a couple of minutes on the neck. Clasping our fingers in the back, planting the top of the head a few inches away from the knees. And then straightening your thighs, hands stretched out in the air. Thigh round is squeezed, your neck, back of the neck is stretched. Really beneficial. And come down, stay child pose for a few seconds. We're going to come up into the neck stretch one more time. Person who taught me said you always should do the neck stretch twice. And I forgot to ask him why. He said that's how he learned it, and I still don't know the reason why they always want to do it twice. So we'll follow that. No harm. No harm. Plant the top of the head, straighten the thighs. The hands are stretched. Back of the neck is stretched. Thigh rod is squeezed. And come down in child pose. We are going to do half spinal twist. As you can see, I'm skipping a few things today. Let us see. You're sitting tall, the right leg is bent, right leg is in the air, left leg is bent. Since the right leg is in the air, you plant the right hand behind the back of you, as close to your back as possible, on the left side of the hip. If you do left side, you're going to be able to stretch farther. Take the left hand from outside of the right leg, pushing the right leg to the left, looking over your right shoulder. You see what I mean? Your range of motion is wider if your right palm is planted on near the left side of the body. And release, change the side. You're sitting on the right side. Left leg is vertical. Plant the left hand as close to back as possible towards the right side of the body. Take the right hand from the outside of the left leg, pushing the left leg towards the right side, looking over your left shoulder, feeling the twist in your back. Half spinal twist. And release. Very good. Let's stand up and let's do some standing poses. We are going to do the standing forward bend. And even this, the longer you stay in the pose, easier it becomes to bring the head to the legs. With that said, take both the hands above your head, stretch, 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 go for the stars, bend from the lower back. All the upper body is coming down in unison, hands are hanging loose, head is hanging loose. Move the head from forward, backward, left and right. Make sure the legs are straight. Grab hold of the ankle or the calf muscles, anywhere that you are comfortable with, and let gravity and your willpower pull your upper body close to your legs. And coming up from lower back, mid back, and upper back, and the head finally. Give a little bit of counter stretch. And release. Let's do a Trikonasana. Right toes point to the right side of the wall. Left toes a little bit towards the right side. Hands back to the ground. Scoot to the right. Bend to the right. Left hand is close to left ear. Keep bending. You can rest your hands anywhere on the leg. And if you want to do a little bit more, you can put the palm on the ground, looking at the ceiling, opening your chest up. Feeling the stretch on the left side of the body. And release. Change the side. The left toes pointing to the left wall. You know, the position is very important so that when you come up, when I say open your chest up, if your legs are not properly in line, your chest will not open up. So pay attention to that. Now, don't do it mechanically, please. We have done these postures for a long time, and now you have the benefit of ensuring that you can feel the difference. Hands palm to the ground, scoot to the left, bend to the left, keep going down. Wherever you're comfortable, maybe this one you can do, fine, but don't put any weight on the left leg. You want to keep going down, down, looking at the ceiling. And you want to put the palm on the ground, looking at the ceiling. Actually, I was trying to see where I should put my hand. Outside the right leg, outside the left leg, or right? Or inside? And come up, relax. One thing I'd like to do is we want to come into the warrior pose, right? I should have done that before. Let's come to the warrior pose. Come to the inverted V. Right knee on the ground. Left leg comes in between the hands. And basically, left leg is 90 degrees, standing in the air. Right leg is also 90 degrees, but the right knee is on the ground. In the prayer pose, extend both your arms into the air, opening your heart to the universal energy, universal consciousness, leaning back, making a curve with your back, really good for also opening your heart, flexing your back muscles, maintaining balance, and release. Change the side now. Right leg is in the air, vertical, left leg is on the ground. Prayer pose. Take both the hands up in the air, open your heart, and lean back. And release. We'll do one final pose. Before we start with pranayama, I encourage you to join pranayama. Initially, may be hard, you may find, but the benefits are tremendous. Let's do a single leg with balance. Left leg, let's say transfer the weight. Plant the right leg below the knee or above the knee. Whatever you're comfortable in the prayer pose. Use your breath. First, find a point of focus. Use your breath as a way to maintain balance. Those are the dancers and more advanced. Close both the eyes, not just one eye, without losing balance. And release. Change the side. Transfer the weight to the right leg. I may have some difficulty because I have some pain in my right heel. Plant the left leg below the knee, above the knee. Prayer pose, find the point of focus and stretch the hands above your head. Close your eyes, even for a fraction of a second. It's worth trying it. But use your judgment, only if you're comfortable. and release, relax. We'll a couple of minutes. You want to grab some water, a pillow to keep your back straight. We are going to start with pranayama and then get into the concepts of relaxation, followed by meditation. 30 minutes is what I allocated. It's a short time, but I just want to give you a taste. So give it a minute. Get my position straight.
Hello. Rose what? Hello.
The cushion helps in bringing the knees closer to the ground. Right? The yoga blocks, there's cushions. I have yoga blocks, I never use them, but they put it below the knees so that knees are resting on them. Like people use all different gadgets. The best is not to use any gadget. But if you need, feel free to do so. Shoulders relax, neck relax, face relax. Really going inwards. The pranayama is a doorway to get into deeper meditation. We'll start with Kapalabhati on exhalation and retain for 30 seconds after exhalation. In the second round, we'll retain with 45 seconds after inhalation. You can use your judgment. If you feel that you want to resume normal breathing, feel free to do so. To 60 pumps. Exhale, inhale, getting ready. X, 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 X. Exhale completely. Push the tailor out. Inhale deeply. Take long inhalation. When you inhale deeply, first tummy comes up. That's the way you can visualize it. The lungs, air pushes the rib cage out, pushes the diaphragm down, the tummy comes out. It helps in visualizing what's happening. That way you're able to breathe a lot more. Exhaling completely, the tummy goes in, the diaphragm releases, the lungs gets pushed up, the air comes out. Experience this breath a couple of times. Long inhalation. Long exhalation. How many times in a day you remember that, hey, I need to breathe deliberately? This is one such reminder, and make it as a habit just to look at your breath. Breath is life. Don't breathe, there's no life. We are going to do exhalation And retain after that. Inhale. Exhale completely. Retain the breath. Come into Jalandhar and connect with your pulse. And exhale, resume normal breathing. Getting ready for the second round, we'll do 75 pumps, but this time retain for 45 seconds after the inhalation. Right? So you get both the feeling. Retention after exhalation, retention after inhalation. Getting ready. Inhale. Make sure the movement is only in the tummy and the upper. The shoulders are not moving, right? Which means if they are moving, then you know you're working too hard, right? So you can reduce your pressure, your force, make it less forceful. Inhale, exhale, inhale, X, 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 X. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply, whole frame expands. Exhale completely, it goes back to its original shape. And so Jalandhar Bandh is basically taking the head back and bringing the chin to the throat. I'm assuming you're familiar with it because we have been doing it for a while, those of you just joined recently. And that's first you retain the breath, take the head back, bring the chin to the throat. So getting ready for the second retention. Inhale, exhale. Inhale 2/3 of the lung capacity and retain the breath. And get into the Jalandhar Bandh, feel the pulse. And exhale completely. Getting ready for Kapalabhati. We'll inhale for 4 seconds from left nostril. That's how we start. Retain for 16 seconds. Exhale for 8 on the right, just for the benefit of some of you who are joined recently.
Inhale from the right for 4, retain for 16, exhale from the 8 on the left. That counts as one round. And I'll continue giving instruction. We may do variation as we go along. So bring the right thumb to close the right nostril. Use the right finger to close the left nostril. Like this. Make sure the hand is relaxed. Close the right nostrils. Inhale from the left. Om 1, Om 2, Om 3, Om 4. Close both the nostrils and retain for 16 seconds. Exhale on the right for the 8 seconds. I am keeping the count. Inhale from the right for 4. Retain 16. Exhale left for 8. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left. Retain. Exhale right. Inhale right. Retain. Exhale left. Inhale left for 4 seconds. Retain for 8. Exhale right for 8. Retain for 8. Inhale right for 4. Retain for 8. Exhale left for 8. Retain for 8. Inhale left for 4. Retain for 8. Exhale right. Retain for 8. Inhale right for 4. Retain for 8. Exhale left for 8. Retain for 8 on exhalation. Inhale left for 4. Retain for 8. Exhale right for 8. Retain for 8. Inhale for 4 from the right. Retain for 8. Exhale left for 8. Retain for 8. Inhale left for 4. Bring your hand down. Observe the subtle change. This breathing pranayama have brought in. Mind is quieter, less number of thoughts, pulse is lower. We continue on to meditation. If you want to relax, you want to lie down, feel free to do so, but don't doze off. Take your awareness to the big toe of the right foot, suggested to relax, 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 relax your toes, other toes, your sole, the heel, the upper part of the foot, and the ankle. Right toe, sole, heel, upper part of the foot, and the ankle is relaxing. Relax the right calf muscles, the knee joint, right thigh muscles, calf muscles, knee joint, and thigh muscles. The right leg is relaxing. Right leg is completely relaxing. Try to not move, try to be stable for the duration of this session. Get awareness to the big toe of the left foot, suggested to relax. Relax your other toes, the sole, the heel, the upper part of the foot. The toe, sole, heel, and the upper part of the left foot is relaxed. Relax your ankle, calf muscles, the knee joint, thigh muscles of the left leg. Ankle, calf muscles, knee joint, and thigh muscles of the left leg is relaxing. Your left leg is completely relaxing from the hip to the toes. Both the legs are completely relaxed. Take your awareness to the middle part of the body. Relax your digestive and excretionary organs, suggest them to relax. Relax your small intestine, large intestine, the colon, kidneys, left kidney, right kidney, stomach on the left, liver on the right. All the organs in the middle part of the body are relaxing. Traveling higher, relax your rib cages, right rib cage, left rib cage. Relax your lungs, right lungs, lower lobe, middle lobe, upper lobe, the three parts of the right lung. Suggested to relax. Relax your left lung, the lower lobe, followed by the heart above the left lobe, above the lower lobe of the left lung, and the upper lobe. Keep traveling higher. Relax your throat, the voice box. Relax. Take your awareness to the back, bottom of the spinal cord. Suggested to relax. Keep traveling higher, vertebra by vertebrae. Relaxing your lower back, your mid back, your upper back, back of the neck. Back is completely relaxing. Take your awareness to the right hand, right thumb, suggested to relax. Relax your fingers, your right palm, your wrist, your lower arm, elbow, and the upper arm. Your right hand is completely relaxing. Take your awareness to the left hand. Relax your thumb, the fingers, the palm, and the wrist. Relax the lower arm, elbow, the upper arm. The left hand is also completely relaxing. Take your awareness to the face, relax your chin. Relax, go inside your mouth, relax your lips, relax your teeth, upper and lower teeth. Gums, upper gums, lower gums, relax your tongue. Relax your cheeks, right cheek, left cheek. Your nostrils, right nostril, left nostril. Your eyes, right eye, left eye. Relax your ears, right ear, left ear. Relax your forehead. Your whole face is relaxing. Whole body is relaxing from the toe to the top of the head. From the top to the toe. Even with your eyes closed, you're able to see yourself. You're seeing with your inner eye. Who is that you? It's not the body, it's not the eye. It is the Atman, the soul that is shining the light and letting you see, enabling the body, mind to function. The world exists because the soul is encased in this body. Soul leaves the body, world is dead. For you, for me, for you, for a person. Bring your awareness to the tip of the nose and just see the breath. Breath leaving the body, breath entering the body. Without making any judgment. See for what it is. Inhaled air may be cooler than the exhaled air because the body temperature is higher than the atmospheric, than the room temperature. If you're getting any thoughts, just see for what they are without getting involved. And then once the thought is over, bring your awareness back to the tip of the nose. Focus on the breath. Don't fight the mind. Mind will automatically quiet down. Try to be aware to not create a conversation with the thought that's coming up. Just see it and it'll automatically disappear. It's like a camera, don't focus on it, it fades away. Focus on the tip of the nose. Feel any sensation, vibration. Use your sharp perception to feel the vibration. Bring your awareness back. Bring the hands close to the chest for the final prayer. Arhante saranam pavachami. Siddhe sharanam pavachami. Sahu saranam pavachami. Kevali pannatam dhammam saranam pavachami. Rub your palms together, produce some heat. Cup your eyes, feel the warmth. Open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you for joining. The session is complete. Anything you want to share? Any comments? Any thoughts? Everyone there?
Yes, Ramesh. Yeah. I think everyone can unmute themselves as well.
Very good class. Thank you. Very relaxing. At the end, I fell asleep.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ramesh ji.
Thank you, Ramesh
Thank you,
ji.
Ramesh ji.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ramesh ji.
Namaskar. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. I
Thank
think
you, Ramesh ji.
I'm doing a very short session because time